Hello and welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K and this is the spiritual advice reading for the collective or for whoever needs to hear these messages most, covering the energy that will be available to the collective on December 7th of 2021. Now I'm going to be doing my readings differently. I'm going to be translating the messages and not necessarily going into each card and how I pull the messages from them. So let me know what you like. I've gotten a lot of comments that people like these dailies, like this. And yeah, I have yet to hear anyone go back to the other way. So let's see how it goes. Now for this reading, I've been guided to the Enchanted Map deck by Colette Baron Reed. And of course, I'm going to lay my usual circle spread. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless whoever needs to hear these messages most. Someone who's been feeling a little bit stuck or trapped and unsure about their direction is what I heard. Please continue to bless us on December 7th with clearly defined messages regarding the energy available. All right, so we have some who are creating things, are trying to manifest for themselves something new, but they're protecting themselves. They're fearful of the perspectives of others here. So yeah, Spirit is trying to tell this person or group of people that you are in the space by which you were meant to be at this time, working on your treasure, right? Your soul's purpose, something that comes naturally to you that really brings you balance and peace. In relation to another or others on December 7th, there is some form of encouragement waiting to come towards you if you will just share what you're creating with the world. Okay, collectively, businesses are all going into the internet. So, it'd be a great time to start working on something, researching, learning, or teaching others something here via Etsy, Amazon, YouTube, however. Encouragement is coming in connection to others, and it may be coming here right on the 7th of December. But someone's afraid to share all of who they are in some way. So Spirit's saying now is the time to continue to work on researching your soul's purpose and trust that Spirit is going to shift you, like we talked about on December 6th, into the right direction here. When it comes to what you are creating, you will know the right direction via some form of encouragement that comes your way. So the action advice here is to decide or start to think about one path or another. I'm going to work on this project and this idea. I'm going to go in that direction or this direction. I'm going to eventually take action to make a decision to free what's inside me with the world, put it out into the world, writing, drawing, painting, photography, pottery, poetry, marketing a product, going into the direction of a higher paying, more important position. Because I'm finding that new directions are opening up to many people, and they're directions that they have not necessarily experienced before financially. Yeah, so emotionally, Spirit's saying we're trying to get everyone to kind of ebb and flow, to find a little bit of peace during their day, to do something that truly grounds you so Spirit can guide you out of indecision here. Subconsciously, the advice here is to figure out how you can be a leader in the eyes of others as you receive some form of encouragement and balance, recognizing that, yes, I have been doing what I was supposed to do and Spirit is shifting me into the direction of making some form of decision here. So it's a good time to look at how you've gone through some difficulty and how you can express that intensity via something that fulfills you day to day. So day to day, we have Spirit trying to bring the collective back into balance, right? Everybody's been kind of all over the place, and they're saying there's a treasure within you that if you'll share it with the world, if you'll connect out and communicate with the world on December 7th, you're going to start to feel more balanced and clear about what it is you are meant to do or which direction Spirit's trying to guide you, right? Spirit's always trying to guide you into that higher path of peace, joy, and happiness, but sometimes our human nature will draw us into a different direction. So Spirit is saying we're giving the collective, or whoever needs to hear this today on December 7th, this energy of recognizing that the world is wide open, right? If you put an idea out there, it goes out to all kinds of countries and people throughout the entire world via the internet. So share that treasure, because it will open up doorways for you. Now, some of you may have already recognized that a doorway or two are opening up, and you're a little bit indecisive about which one on the 7th. But Spirit is saying the one who encourages you most, the one who is offering you some form of leadership position here. That is the direction that will bring balance and peace back into your life. So share what you're creating with the world. The world is wide open. Everybody will receive enough as long as they are doing what they love. So there's a little bit here about sitting in solitude and rescuing yourself, like we talked about on December 6th, to heal any worries and concerns regarding how others may respond to your natural gifts and talents. Spirit is guiding someone here on the 7th to go into the direction of a path they have not walked before. Like I said, a path or a journey or a direction that you automatically acclimate to. That was interesting to say. At some point, you know, Spirit shifts us into a balanced path and direction, and a gift comes in regarding one's intentions. So some are looking back here midday, end of the night, and saying, wow, you know, I really worked on something out of my home, from my home. I felt a little stuck or trapped, focused only on the obstacles. But now I'm looking to make a commitment. I'm hearing, most importantly, to oneself here. Yes, I need to create a solid foundation and beautiful surroundings, and doing what I absolutely love to do, because this will clear my mind and lead me into a path where I now know what I'm working towards and how I'm going to put time and effort in every day to accomplish that. If you're single, it is in the direction of some form of encouragement where you are being guided to come together with someone, be it professional or personal. Yeah. A shocking realization. I worked really hard, and now that new doorways are open, if I choose one, then of course there's an ending to another. And we talked about this on the December 6th video as well, that when new doorways open, the first thing our human nature does is look back at what they're letting go of, and we want to cling to the familiar. But this is a time, Spirit's saying, for us all to create a new direction, because Spirit is trying to free us from energies of despair tied to the past and start a beautiful new chapter in 2022, which could go on for 10, 20 years. All right, so I'm clarifying these messages with the Gilded Tarot deck, and Spirit is confirming, yes, if you remain balanced as you share your gifts and talents with the world at this time, you're going to realize that justice has turned in your favor. So with the Justice card showing up here, this is Spirit saying we're going to help for you to shine like the sun. Take off that blindfold, get excited about what you are doing, because something you're thinking about has some potential here. So you are being guided to take some time out of your day and to work on what it is that fulfills you, and to eventually share what you're creating with others. There is fear here. There's fear that someone won't receive the encouragement that they desire. But again, justice is things getting better. So creatively, it's about, I'm going to create a way to work on a new direction, create something for myself so I can be freed from crying over spilt milk when it comes to an unhealthy connection. For some, maybe there was a passionate connection here, and they're just not a healthy energy, and you may find yourself still crying over spilt milk, literally saying, why am I still focused on that when I have these new options in front of me? Because I trust that Spirit's bringing me into this energy of balance. So I do feel like it's probably more later in the day. I'm getting 3 o'clock where someone finally receives some form of communication regarding, I'm getting finance and career that you have been waiting for. Good, because right behind that we got an Ace of Wands in the emotional aspects position. I now know that what I thought had potential actually does. I didn't worry about what others had to say. I allowed myself to receive great encouragement. I'm trusting and are recognizing now that the path has shifted, that Spirit is guiding me into the direction of a beautiful offer here that I've been waiting for. And I'm recognizing as well in hindsight that my prayers have opened up a passionate new direction for me. So whoever's really been working here creatively, financially, your ship is coming in and you may be stepping into a leadership position or being offered one around the 7th of December of 2021. Yes. Okay. So where there is confusion, continue to set and meet goals so you maintain balance here and be clear about what it is you want to accomplish that has that is a good possibility. Yeah, your ship will come in, but some of you need to be freed from confusion and illusion regarding some form of devil energy, someone who's walking in their shadow side. So as new doorways open, there is going to be the process of letting go of who and or what was not healthy for us, because it doesn't belong in the journey ahead. The journey ahead is wide open for you. And there's a realization here that eventually there's going to be a light at the end of the tunnel, right? Because that's what Spirit's saying, where you will finally be able to make a choice to move into the direction of great financial abundance. I do feel like someone here is trying to reach out to someone who's in a leadership position or someone who is very direct type of energy, a leader. But it's like you're trying to get to the truth of, is this a balanced connection? But this is about recognizing, has a path been long and difficult? Because those paths are falling away. And what are you going into the direction of, whereby you can get passionate about your life once again? Rescue you. And then we talked about that yesterday by sitting in solitude and going after what it is that has potential. Sharing that with the world, not worrying about people not encouraging you, not giving you positive energy, trusting that eventually you are going to be going into the direction of someone in a leadership position or becoming a higher paying position or title here. Justice is turning in your favor, and then that passion returns. It's like, I recognize that something had potential, and now I am finding balance because I now see it. That the world is wide open and people are coming towards me and I'm receiving the support I desire. Therefore, if I'm choosing between one path or another, I'm going to go away from the devil energy and into the direction of those that encourage me. So it's a time of pause and reflection, and to just really work on what you were sent to this earth to do. Look at that. I got no place like home. So we got home here. We got I am where I'm meant to be. I am doing what I was meant to do. I trust in prayer. Even though I'm conflicted about something that maybe didn't work out, I'm going to take off this blindfold and I'm going to encourage others. I'm going to connect with like-minded people. I'm going to allow feedback because I know something's coming. Now, an actual choice or decision may not come until the end of the month for some, but for others on the 7th, it's like, now I know I can make a choice because what I was waiting for came in. And this is abundance. This is money. So emotionally, there's not much going on there other than kind of feeling bad, sad, depressed. And that's why Spirit's saying we're shifting the collective into the path of inspiration and excitement here. So to close, I brought in a message from the Guardian Angel deck by Doreen Virtue. And it is the 5 of Wands. Now, the 5 of Wands energies to me is about feeling conflicted. I don't know which action steps to take, and Spirit saying keep doing what you're doing and trust in Spirit. The good things that come are an answer to your prayers. Your angels want you to know that the current challenges you are experiencing are actually pushing you to be assertive and self-confident, like we talked about. Sharing what you're creating with the world, slapping a price on it, putting it on Etsy, Amazon, and doing what you truly love day to day. Be willing to stand up for yourself when it comes to others that make you feel sad, down, depressed, or unsure. Defend your position. right? You're the boss of this next big chapter in your life in 2022, and you get to now make the decisions that result in whatever actions. This is a karmic time, but it's a time where we're more aware of what's good for us and what is not. So stand up for yourself, defend your position. You have a right to excuse yourself from those who are bringing drama in your life, and instead go into the direction of encouragement. Encouraging news is coming in, and balance and peace return. So should you like for me to do a personal reading, I am offering 4 1/2-hour video readings, and they are a 1 month, 3 month, 6 month, or yearly reading, and my price list will be in the box below this video. Just email me at josiek42@gmail.com. I also offer and am still offering the fall special, which is a 15-minute video reading for just $25 if you'd like to give that a try. So thank you so much for your likes, your shares, and those subscribes. Thank you to those of you who've been coming to me for month-to-month readings, and to those of you who have gifted these readings to others. That's been really, really fun. Thank you, most importantly, to those of you who have continued to donate to my channel to keep it up and running. Take care, and God bless.